Hello all, this is the second part of me just kind of going through my collection. The first part I think I went through about a little bit less than half of a tote. So I'm going to try to kind of quickly go through um, the other half of this tote. So let's just kind of jump right into that. I got a Vader. This is, I believe, a New Hope Vader that was re-released not that long ago. So I've got him. Let's see, we have some more of those Marvel 3 3/4. This is another one that's part of the set. It's a Nightcrawler from, I want to say it's the giant size X-Men box set that comes with Nightcrawler, I think Wolverine, Colossus, Storm, and a couple of other ones, and I can't remember who the other ones are. I'm sure I'll remember them as soon as I come across them. But there's him. This is the cross that comes with that Diamond Select Daredevil from the last video. I believe this is what I was talking about that was with the Spawn 10th anniversary. It's a cross you can set up on a base and kind of have Spawn on there. This is the bronzed Doom guy, McFarlane Doom guy. I never found the regular one anywhere in town, so I found this one at Walgreens and just kind of had to settle to get it. I'd still like the regular one if I could find it somewhere. Yeah, there's another piece of the set, Wolverine, for the 3 3/4 set. Let me see. Walgreens exclusive General Kenobi. I actually got this as a gift from my friend Cranky last year. I'd been wanting one, and he found one. It's funny because I ended up finding one later that I sent to him because he wanted another one to do a head swap. So it was a little ironic that that's how that played out. Another part of the set, there's Storm. Like I said, it's just a mix match of stuff here. It's not in any particular order here. Marvel Legends Black Bolt. I like Black Bolt. I just think he's cool. The fact that he can just destroy everything with only his voice, so he never speaks. It's a cool gimmick. There we go. IG-11. There we go. The other one's IG-88. Here's IG-11. I actually bought this when it was a GameStop, or not GameStop, Best Buy exclusive. Then it got released everywhere else, so I don't know what the deal was, but for a brief period of time, that was a Best Buy exclusive, and I was able to get it off Best Buy's website. This is the Archives Mall. I didn't have a mall, so I got this one when they re-released them. Archive Bosk. I like the Archives just because, you know, I only recently started collecting Black Series, so when they kind of release something and it's a little bit updated, that's kind of cool. This was, I believe, a Walmart exclusive Return of the Jedi Luke a while back. So got that. And that's I'll just say it now, that's my favorite version of Luke, is Return of the Jedi Luke. Yeah, another part of the set. There's Colossus, 80s Colossus. Just FYI, I know this is going to be kind of, maybe not the most popular pick. Colossus is my favorite X-Men. He's one of my favorite comic book characters of all time, actually. He's one of the first comic book characters I saw, and I just thought, that guy looks cool. So that's kind of how that works. This is, I think it's a DC Direct. I can't remember the exact name of this line. I want to say it's Classified. I could be wrong, but this is that version of Kyle Rayner, that series of Kyle Rayner. This is kind of his first look with the white and black. Kyle Rayner is my favorite Green Lantern. Again, I know that's probably not a popular choice, but I like the character a little bit more than the other versions of the Green Lantern. This is a Justice Society Jay Garrick. I like a lot of the Golden Age characters, so I tend to kind of, if they release something that looks cool. Alan Scott as well. I believe those are part of the same set that the Sandman was in that first one. Although I don't think that's Wesley Dodd's Sandman. I believe that's his son. This is an Albert Wesker from, is it Palisades Toys? God, I don't remember. But it came with one of the monsters, and I can't remember which monster it is. But this is from when he came back in Code Veronica. I used to have a Hot Toys Stars version of Wesker that I eventually sold. So that's kind of cool. This is another one of those random Walgreens finds. Brother Voodoo. I really don't know much about him, but it was there. And he was another one of those like $10, 50% off figures, so I bought him. There we go. I showed y'all the egg and the base for Alien earlier, and here is Big Chap. This is the NECA Big Chap that came out, I believe, about a year ago or so. So, yeah. Got him going. Same thing. I got the Ultimate Jungle Hunter Predator. My favorite version of the Predator is from that first movie. It's this one. There's other cool looking Predators, I'll say that, but I mean, to me, really, that first movie is kind of the only one that matters. Black Series Lando. What else we got here? Now, this is kind of a weird one because this is actually one of the first NECAs I think I ever bought. Because I'm a big Resident Evil fan, and so when I saw that they made a Hunk from Resident Evil 2, I jumped on it immediately. This was years ago. God, I think I was still in high school when that came out. One of my favorite comic book characters. I think he's probably not a lot of people's favorite, but I think he's just a character everybody kind of smiles at. 3 3/4 Beta Ray Bill. Love Beta Ray Bill. Another one of my early kind of gets, and when I started buying my own figures, and like I started actually working and making money and I could buy figures. As you'll notice, like as I'm getting lower into the box, a lot of these are kind of older now. But it's the Kingdom Come Captain Marvel in that kind of pose when he's standing there over Superman. I love it. Kingdom Come's a great book. Recommended for anybody. I'm trying to get through Earth X. A friend recommended me that too. So hopefully eventually I'm going to get there. This is the 3PO that came with that Chewbacca in the Amazon exclusive 2-pack. So there's him. I put them together. I didn't have them in pieces. I'm not a big Power Rangers guy. I know, unpopular opinion. But there is one character from Power Rangers I always thought was just cool, from one of the few versions of Power Rangers I actually watched. And it's the Magna Defender from Lost Galaxy. I got him when they brought him back with that Lightning Collection line. So that's cool. Another part of the set, there's Cyclops. I know he goes in that set. I'm not a Cyclops fan. I'll just say that now. It's another unpopular opinion. I'm not. Another 3 3/4. That's first appearance Wolverine. I believe I found that in Lubbock, Texas, at a random toy like mom and pop toy store. I want to say this is like an early DC Direct, or I don't even know if it was called DC Direct back then. But whatever it was, this is a old John Constantine, which is kind of funny because it doesn't really look like him. It looks like he's more got reddish hair and kind of some other stuff going on. But yeah, I just remember I saw that at a toy shop in, I want to say Midland, Texas, and I picked it up because it was cheap. A couple more recent things. Leatherface Ultimate from NECA. I'm a big horror movie guy, so I got a lot of horror movie stuff. And Leatherface is one of them. I know he's not everybody's cup of tea, but he's the hillbilly cannibal we all need. That's another one that goes in a set, so I'm going to try to put that one aside. Actually, I think I just found all three. So, these came out a while back. I think one specifically was an exclusive. The other two, I don't know, but I have all three, so that doesn't really bother me. But they're the Alex Ross Marvel Anniversary 80th figures. So there's Captain America, Alex Ross style. I think he was the first one I found. I think he's Walmart exclusive. And they had a bunch of them here at Walmart. Like I said, my Walmart, I tend to get lucky with exclusive stuff at my Walmart because a lot of people here just don't care or don't know about stuff. So that's pretty cool. Then, of course, Alex Ross stylized Thor. Just a classic, awesome looking Thor. And then last one, Alex Ross Iron Man. I'm not the biggest fan of Alex Ross's Iron Man. Again, probably an unpopular opinion. I kind of like the more modernized Iron Man, but to complete out the set, I went ahead and I picked him up. This is kind of one of my weird favorite figures just because of the character I like a lot. I think he's underrated. And because of the story of how I got this. But it's the DC Swamp Thing from a while back. And he's gigantic. You can't even see him on camera when I do that. But yeah, there's him. We used to have a store here called Hastings. And it was a big video game, toy store. They had comic books too. Although I never trusted the way they packed their comics. And when it was going out of business, they had one action figure left on that last day, and it was Swamp Thing, and I got him for $4, and I've always been proud of that because I love Swamp Thing. In-game version of Captain America, this is a Walmart exclusive. There's him, the damaged shield. Of course, secretly came with Mjolnir packed behind the shield so you couldn't see it. That was always really cool. My Walmart, again, they just got lucky. They got a bunch of these at one point. I bought one. I bought one as a gift for my friend Cranky I mentioned in the last video. So yeah, I think I ended up buying like 4 and sending them out to people who wanted them. Another more recent one, The Mandalorian. I haven't seen The Mandalorian. I know a lot of people have and I haven't. But I have a feeling it's a show I'm going to like, so I went ahead and I bought them. I also have the new Mandalorian with the different armor. I'll see. I think he's in one of the other boxes from like last week or something. But got him. One of my favorite figures, and I wish I had him in the white, but I don't. I was only able to find him in the black costume. Ezio. I believe this is from Brotherhood. I believe Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. But I love Ezio. He's my favorite of the Assassins. So there's that. Character y'all saw earlier in mini form, but here is his more recent Marvel Legends. Beta Ray Bill. This is, I believe, based on Jason Aaron's version of Beta Ray Bill. I can't remember the artist who did him, but I know it's during Jason Aaron's run, I should say. So, again, I love Beta Ray Bill, so the more Bill, the better. I have a Marvel Legends Carnage. This is an older Carnage. This is not the new one from the new Carnage set that came out this year. This is just an older Carnage I had. I believe that's from, it might be from the same line as the Venom I have. Could be wrong. Black Series Han. Gotta have Han. When it comes to Star Wars, I don't collect everybody. I just collect my favorite characters, so gotta have Han. I got Logan from the Marvel 80th Anniversary series line. I got this at a GameStop. I don't think he's exclusive to anything. I've seen him at other places, but I like Wolverine. Wolverine's a character that I used to not really like, but he's grown on me a lot. So pick that up. Let's see what I got. I don't think I'm going to finish this box in this video, so it might take 3 videos to get 1 box out of the way. Again, horror movies. This is the more recent Michael Myers from Halloween, the new movie. I like that movie. I think it's great. As a complete soft reboot, that's a bit more of a, I shouldn't say that, direct sequel to the first movie. It's great. I love it. So I went ahead and I picked that figure up. I didn't have a Michael Myers before, so I went ahead and I got that one. One of my favorite older Marvel characters that I don't think gets enough love, Mar-Vell. Just a classic, old school, you know, Starlin character when he was really writing all those cosmic adventures in the 70s and 80s. This is the archive Boba Fett. I know there's more accurate Boba Fett's now, but this is kind of my placeholder Boba until I get a better one. Another 3 3/4 Namor. I used to have a thing for Namor. I liked him. I know a lot of people don't, but I did at one point. The more it's gone on, the more I've learned to hate him, though. More modernized Thor, 3 3/4. Sometimes the bag's a little glaring, so you can't get a good face pit. Mysterio from the last Spider-Man movie. I had no expectation for that movie, but Jake Gyllenhaal played a great Mysterio, so I went ahead and I picked that up when I saw it. Let me see. I might have time to do a couple of more here. Yeah, we'll do one more. Actually, we'll do 2 more. So, I got Yoda on the re-release. And then I got Doctor Doom when he came out. I found one. So, yeah. Still got part of the box, but for now, I guess we can go ahead and stop there.